Seems to be moving around a little bit on me. It might be a bent pull tab or something. Now as I rotate on it, it seems like the targets move around a little bit. This one's not looking too good here. Right there. Is it a deeper niggle? Or some more junk? It's a pull tab. A deeper pull tab. Right. Oh yeah, bring it on, baby. A little bit of a low tone here. Yeah. I think I just may have dug a really weird shaped plug there. Yeah, I did. Oh God, man. It's not want to come out. It's gummy soil here, so really gummy. Not quite the consistency of peanut butter yet, but it will be in the next couple days because it's supposed to be raining big time. And I know this field to be very gooey. Very, very gooey when it starts raining out. It's actually underwater. Usually when it's raining out, this field is completely underwater. And it's another shallow target. Right there. Sounded deep. Seems like the last few targets have been like that. Shallow targets, sounded deep. I'll get it from the bottom side. Oh, right there, some foil. With a bottle cap, right there. See that? Can slaw, bottle cap. Right? That's where you dig out the iffies, man. It could have been a ring in the bottle cap, right? Very well could have been a ring. If you guys watch my videos for long enough, you'll understand. There is rings in holes with bottle caps and can slaw and junk, right? You're gonna find your gold and your silver rings in spots where people have been. And usually people aren't just dropping like old rings, right? They're dropping all kinds of junk. Pull tabs, bottle caps, lots of foil. And those small rings give you that foil tone, right? I don't know how many times I have to say that in my videos, but if you're not digging out foil, you're not gonna get too much gold, right? But once you dig out a few gold rings, you'll learn. Dig the foil out, right? When you get those low tones that are really easy to pinpoint, dig them out, man. Then once you dig out a few gold rings, you'll understand. You'll understand what I'm talking about, right? You got to dig out those iffy tones because those gold rings on their edge sound iffy, big time iffy, right? And you can just get out targets out fast like this, you know, just increase your odds. Just get them out fast, right? You have a much better chance at getting some goodies. A lot of people get in this hobby and they, you know, it's treasure hunting, right? Honestly, right? You know, a lot of people get in this hobby and they get a detector and they realize how much junk is in the ground where there is treasure, right? But these metal detecting manufacturers, you know, these brands of metal detectors aren't going to tell you that, right? They want to sell you a detector, all right? A little bit of The pull tab right there? I think so. Yeah. It's a pull tab. But if you don't like hard work, or you haven't done much labor, you're not going to be a very successful treasure hunter, or, you know, you're not going to do it too often. But I'm used to hard labor, right? I've had a lot of tough jobs in my days, very tough jobs. And I was landscaper for a couple years, you know, did manual landscape labor, right? Picked up a lot of stones, dug a lot of holes, put in a lot of walls, put in a lot of trees, take out a lot of trees, dug a lot of trenches for irrigation, worked on a lot of irrigation pipes, you know, did a lot of tree work, you know, dragging branches. I didn't do any tree climbing because I think it's pretty dangerous. You know, being on the ground next to a person who's trimming trees isn't very safe either, but I was in mining for a lot of years. I ran heavy equipment, ran excavators, bulldozers, cranes, drag lines, front end loaders, all kinds of heavy crushing equipment, screen equipment, all kinds of equipment, right? Crane trucks, right there. There's an FE one. There's a deeper pull tab right here. And I was an engineer for a long time. I was a manufacturing and production, metal. Worked in a metal shop. That was actually my first job out of high school. I worked in a fab shop. Did welding and stuff, welding and painting and machine work. And I became an engineer. And I worked at the mine, designing all kinds of stuff. Conveyors and paving machines, and worked on heavy equipment. And ran heavy equipment. And I became an engineer at a really big company. And I got a job at Microsoft. I was an engineer for them, electronics engineer, lab test engineer. And then worked in a lumber yard for about 10 years too. I was a foreman at a lumber yard. Had a building material store. And then I worked in mental health. I was a manager at a drop-in center for a while, for a few years, 5 years, 6 years. And I've worked in construction on and off, you know, in between jobs, construction jobs. Now I'm pretty much retired, semi-retired, you know. I might get a job here soon. I'm starting to gain a lot of weight, so this metal detecting extravaganza I've had for the last few months, it's made me gain quite a bit of weight, so I got a belly on me. So I need to get a job and burn some of this belly fat off, right? I don't really have to work, but I do it for my mental health too, right? Another shallow target here. Sounded deep. It's just the soil's so soft today, right? What's that? What's that? Oh, a little bit of canflower right there. Yeah, baby, bring it on. Oh, these guys got a bunch of balls over here. They're gonna be playing soccer out here, so I need to take off. I'll go over here where I was finding some coins here. This is a bigger target. I think this is a big piece of Tanslaw. Might be deeper too. super soft right here. Right there, come on, baby. That'd be a honking gold ring, man. Come on, baby. Right there. Some cancel, just like I was thinking. So I need to get out of this field because these guys are coming in to play some soccer. Right. I don't want to be tempted to come over here, away from the soccer field, right? This is a banger, man, right here. I'm liking this tone right here. Oh, these guys are getting closer. This will be my last plug in this field here. Right there. Oh yeah, come on. Right there. A little bit of foil right there. See this foil right here? This foil reads up the same as that $3,000 gold ring, right? Solid 12, right? Solid 12. You gotta dig the foil up to get the gold rings. All right. That gold ring that Jim found in the top lot, right up to 12. Solid 12, just like that, right? So you gotta dig the foil up, man. Okay, this is my last plug there, because those guys are getting too close. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.